What's good, patio tanks? Been a minute, I haven't uploaded. I'm just trying to probably get one every week, maybe 6-7 days or so. Quite busy lately. Give you guys a quick update and a little information on the type of fish that I'm showing you guys a lot. I'm getting into them a lot. I know I talked about them before, but there's more information. You know, there's always more information about these fish, specifically these classics right here. Classics F1 and F2, but I won't be talking much about the F2 because I've always had a F2. But F1 and F1 and classics. But first of all, let's give you guys an update. I do have a really big update for you guys in a minute. But yes, this Silver Surfer, I tried to breed him, and he got damaged right in the coke right there, and his fin right there got snipped by the female. But he is still super amazing. He's back in recovering. I decided not to breed him anymore because he just looks so good. But I am giving him away. I'm moving away from super pearly. I mean, this is if you do have one, they're very, very beautiful. I didn't want to give him away because I knew all this hard work and dedication of just making him look super, super fabulous is just gonna go waste. But you know what? Why not expand the hobby and make the hobby a better hobby, something more fun and interesting. So I'm just giving him away to someone. When I do give away, I'll put his information down in the links down in the description. And you guys, if you guys are local, you guys are on YouTube, you guys should know who he is. But yeah, he is going. I am gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss having a very, very pearly flowerhorn. But on to the next thing. Yep. So I did divide this tank up. I said I don't like doing the divided tank, but I'm doing it because I cannot stop buying fish, all these beautiful fish. I call this dude, damn, I forgot his name. I don't think I've found a name for him yet. I don't know, I probably have to go back to Instagram and check it out. But if you guys do follow me on Instagram, I do give their names on there, and you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. But this guy, I moved him from the 20 gallon to a 40 gallon, and I put him into this split 55. Again, he's in a smaller tank space, but he seems to grow really good and super nice. Because when I had him, he was only like 3.5. Now he's like 4.2, 4.3 inch already. Same with Skittles. I have Skittles at 3.5 inch, and Skittles is a lot bigger than him now, or longer. Not bigger, but longer than him now. So Skittles is pretty growing really nice. I put them into this tank because this tank seems to do really good with coloration, and I want the colors to not only get better, but just be the best of the best. Like, the reason why I call him Skittles is because this dude looks like a rainbow. Taste the rainbow. And I do have my update over there. I don't know, probably give you guys an update another time on those, you guys over there. And in here, I took the F1 Classic and I put him over there. He's fighting with the parrot now. But my Vieja female here laid, and I think she also laid too as well. There's no male here, but they both laid. So I guess, I don't know. I don't have any males for them, so I'm probably gonna give them away. We'll see what happens. But I do have a friend, or a couple of friends, who do have breeder males. proven breeder males. So if anything, they're going to be doing projects with these two females. These are two very, very looking good females. Man, these guys look fabulous right here, man. All right, just a couple more minutes and I'll be taking you out. But the big surprise I do have is this tank up here. I took down the 30 or the 40 gallon and I put up my 75 Pexi, no, not Pexi, acrylic tank in here with my classic Mark 85 classic in here. Beautiful. So this when I used to do goldfish and kois, I would have them in here. I would have a really big koi in here and a bunch of just regular goldfish, a few fancy goldfish too. But I used to do goldfish in here back when I was in high school. This is my high school tank. I've kept it all through these years until I graduated college and moved out, got my own little thing going on. Yes, this is a very, very beautiful tank right here. It kept this scratch. I've never done anything. I didn't know how to keep fish back then. It was just cold water, no heater, and air stone, and a hang on the back filter for goldfish. But this is nice right here. I actually really, really like this. Oh, the back is a blue sheet, acrylic sheet. So it came custom like that. So it's really nice. One of the it's nice for this guy to be seeing Mark 85 right here. Very, very identical fish right here. Look, these two are probably, they could probably pass as brothers right here. See, Mark 85. But I call him Caillou. I call this little dude Caillou because he's very cute. Very, very cute. Yep. I have a red light on here. I also do have my white light as well. If I do want to switch to a white light, it is kind of, it doesn't cover up the whole thing because that is only a 24 to 30 inch long, but it does the work. It's really nice and I like it as well too. Wow, this tank really does him good. Makes his yellow pop out, his gold and his redness pop out. Wow, amazing, beautiful. Yep, so this is the new setup right here. I took down the 40. I'm gonna be giving away my 40 to my uncle because he does a lot of goldfish, but he does ponds. He just wants a tank to keep his fries alive for the meantime, and then once they grow up to like probably 2 to 3 inch, he would just toss them back into the pond and they go on their way. Yes, so going to classics. I bought 2 more classic and I figured out there's a lot more going on with the classic than just this kind of classic. You know, there's this kind of classic down here where when they grow up they're gonna be a lot of red. They look almost like super red monkeys, but the color of red is more intense in my opinion. Super red monkeys have that very, very parrot looking, you know, with the red light, then it'll look super super red. But then these classic F1 classics will stay very, very red like this. Another thing is they don't really have a lot of flower marking. These F1s don't, from my understanding is F1s don't have a lot of marking, and if they do, it's kind of not there, but it's there, kind of like this too. He's fighting with the female parrot, but if you guys can see, it's there, but it's not there. And quite some pearls. But I do have like this guy over here. He's an F2 classic right here too. And these two guys are 2 F2 classics. This is an F1 classic. I want to say this is an F1 too, and this is another F1. These two are F1s. But I have 2 guys coming in probably sometime this week, and I'll do another video on that to show you guys the differences of how they are as to classics. There's several different kinds of classic, just like F2 there's different kinds of F2, but you could definitely tell which one's a F2, which one's a F1. There's a big difference between that, but there's a lot of different kind of classics, because there's F1 classic, F2 classics, and then the F0.5, which is very strong to the Vieja jeans. They are their own category too. So I probably need to bring one of those in to the collection so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But the F1 Classic just looks like a Vieja with a flower horn line, and very intense head, very intense Vieja jeans. Yeah, I only have this F1 Classic right here to explain on an F2 Classic. There's another F1 as well, and there's I will be bringing him in the next video. If you guys are following me on Instagram, you guys might have probably seen him already. I also have another F2 that's coming in, which is another, looks like another one of this or another one of that right there. But he's more intense. He's a lot more intense, and I'm gonna enjoy him a lot too, because just as much as I enjoyed these guys right here, these guys are amazing and beautiful. That's all I have to say for these. Amazing, beautiful. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think about this tank right here. 75 acrylic glass. He makes his tank look small right here. He's gonna grow bigger. I already know he's gonna grow bigger, because ever since the competition, his coat grew, he grew, everything grew. This dude is lots of surprise. He is gonna be the show of my patio tanks. Sorry, I'm trying to burp a lot because I just ate earlier too, but yeah, he's gonna be the show of my tanks for the meantime until who knows when. I've never really kept a Kamfa all the way until they actually died. Well, last time I had a natural disaster, whatnot happened, so I don't know. But man, boy do I love this fish right here, Mark 85. That is it for patio tanks tonight. We is out.